Now we are also inching closer to the end of the Atlantic hurricane season. We're almost 5 days away from the official end of the season, and it ended up being another above average year. The forecast for this year from the National Hurricane Center was for 17 to 24 named storms. We saw 18. The average is 14, so we were still above average there. As far as hurricanes go, the National Hurricane Center forecasted 8 to 13, and we ended up with 11, which was within their range, but also above average. Average is 7. And for major hurricanes, those are category 3 or higher. They forecasted 4 to 7. We ended up with 5, which also was above average. And not only did the season end up being above average, we also shattered some records. Hurricane Beryl was the earliest category 5 hurricane on record for the Atlantic Basin. The storm caused significant storm surge flooding across parts of Texas and Louisiana after making landfall southwest of Houston as a category 1 storm. And parts of the country will be cleaning up from Hurricane Helene for years to come. The storm made landfall as a category 4 storm on the Florida Gulf Coast, but made the biggest impact on the Carolinas with devastating flooding and wind damage. Early estimates indicate that Helene will be the deadliest hurricane to affect the continental U.S. since Katrina in 2005. So far, more than 150 fatalities are directly linked to the storm, and the majority of those occurred in North and South Carolina. We also saw devastating Hurricane Milton shortly thereafter. That storm made landfall as a category 3 near Siesta Key, Florida, and resulted in a record number of tornadoes in a single day for Florida. Milton's rapid intensification was among the highest ever observed, with a 90-mile-per-hour increase in wind speed during a 24-hour period from early October 6th to early on the 7th. Proof that our forecasting capabilities are only getting better and better, which is critical to early notification and action ahead of storms.
Yeah, big sigh of relief, I'm sure, for the folks in those areas as well. Now the hurricane season wraps up on November 30th. So, Caitlin, will we be done with these tropical storms on that date as well?
Yeah, unfortunately not, Lorenzo. Tropical storms can form throughout the entire year. They're just more likely in the summer and fall months when sea surface temperatures are warmest and conditions are more favorable for development.
Right, but we do know that we can count on you to let us know where those storms are heading our way.
You got it.
Caitlin, thank you.